boys and girls. We're going to read another story about insects, and this is a nonfiction again. This talk is talking about all kinds of different insects. Okay, let's see what the first page says. It says Insect World. It says insects live almost everywhere. You can find them in your backyard as well as on the highest mountaintops and in the driest deserts. It's easy to spot an insect. It always has how many legs? 6 legs. Most insects have wings too. On this page there are a few amazing insects for you to get to know. There's some cicadas, and there's a dragonfly, and there's the world's heaviest insect is called the Goliath beetle. It lives in the rainforest. So those are some of the insects we're going to study about today. And then the next insect they're going to talk about is the bee. Let's see what they say about the bee. It says many kinds of bees live together in nests or in hives built for them by people. In the summer, bees fly from one flower to another to suck up the sweet juice called nectar. They take this juice back to the nest and turn it into honey to eat. Bees also use sticky yellow flower dust called pollen for food. And there's a bee getting the nectar. Feeding frenzy. Let's see what this insect is. It says, when it comes to finding food, insects are at the head of the class. They have sharp eyesight, it means they can see really well, and 2 long feelers called antennas to help them smell and feel for snacks. Many insects munch on leaves or drink juice from flowers. Others are fierce meat eaters that eat every other creepy crawler thing. So some eat plants and some eat other insects. And this is going to talk about the cricket. It says, crickets are champion jumpers. It means they can really jump high. They have super strong back legs that help them leap high into the air. This chirping insect usually comes out at night when it searches for food, so it is nocturnal. By day, it hides under rocks or in shallow holes in the ground. If it is lucky, it finds plenty of plants and even other insects to eat. So there's the cricket. And this is called On the Move. Let's see how they move. It says, the countryside is full of roaming insects both day and night. On the ground, beetles scurry around on their short legs while grasshoppers and crickets hop through the grass. Up above, all kinds of winged flyers whiz around. You can even find insects swimming in ponds and streams. There's an insect in the water swimming. And then there's a bird trying to catch that grasshopper. And then there's a bee. And this is about beetles. It says, beetles come in all shapes and sizes and colors. A few, such as a palm beetle, have brightly patterned bodies. Beetles spend most of the time crawling around, but they can fly too. When a beetle is on the ground, it protects its wings under the tough covers called wing cases. So this looks almost like a ladybug, but it's a different kind of beetle, because a ladybug is a beetle. It says, home sweet home. It says, insects live in all kinds of different homes. Some insects just take a nap under a handy leaf or stone, out of sight of prowling enemies. Others build their own homes. Wasps and termites work in large teams to make truly amazing places to live. And this is a termite home. Termites are those insects that eat on wood in your houses. So they're bad insects. And then this is a wasp nest. The dragonfly. And it says, have you ever seen a dragonfly darting across a river or pond? In the air, this large, brightly colored insect is an amazing acrobat. It can even fly backwards. Buzzing mosquitoes and flies are no match for this lightning-quick hunter with enormous eyes. So they like to eat mosquitoes and flies. So dragonflies are a good insect because they eat the bad ones. Staying alive. Let's see what that insect is doing. I think there's something coming out. Let's see what it says. Animals are always on the lookout for a tasty insect snack, so creepy crawlers need to watch out. Many insects hide or stay very still so their enemies don't notice them. Other mini beasts have hidden weapons for frightening off attackers. Look, he's letting gas out in front of that other insect, so he'll leave him alone. It says a bombardier beetle is like a tiny kettle. When an enemy approaches, it boils chemicals hot inside its body, then lets out a scalding gas with a loud pop. Ouch! So that's his protection. And then some insects have bright colors. That means they're poisonous, means leave me alone if they're brightly colored. And then this one is hiding. He looks like a thorn. And it says, take a close look at these rose thorns. Now look closer. One of them is a thorn bug. That's a thorn bug. It looks like a thorn, but it's really a bug. This spiky insect fools its enemies by pretending to be a thorn on a plant. So if another bird is flying around, they think that's a thorn, but it's really an insect. And that's the end. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the information all about the book, all about insects. Bye.